What's good YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Thanks for tuning into the channel. Thanks for coming here to Sneaker HQ. Today's sneaker is a bit of a different one. It's not sort of the typical sneaker that we will be reviewing. It's a bit different to anything else that we've ever had on the channel so far. I've seen some controversial opinions floating around online about this sneaker. Some of you love it, some of you hate it. But without further ado, let's get into the review of the Yeezy 450. Here are the boxes then, guys, straight out of the box that it came into me, and it is a bit of a different one. As you can see, this is such a strange shape for a Yeezy box, nothing like what I've ever seen before. In fact, it is actually smaller than my hand going across. On the side, we've just got the Yeezy 450 made by Adidas with the Adidas logo at the bottom there, and on the other side we've just got the size and the colourway. This is the Yeezy 450. I got it in a UK 11, which is a US 11.5, and this is the cinder colourway. But let's get this unboxed and show you lot what it's like. Here it is then, guys. I'm just going to have to keep this Yeezy out of shot because I can't actually fit them both on the box together because the box is not wide enough. It's not going to make a difference though because they are obviously exactly the same. Starting with the quality then, we'll take a look at the bottom of this. We've got the Adidas logo in the top right hand corner there. I'll insert a picture of that for you guys that can't see it. Running along the bottom, we've just sort of got this wavy design, the wavy tread. I'm not sure how that will go in terms of grip, but that is quite a soft bottom there. And then we've just got the wavy sort of pattern continued up and around the side there by the midsole. Moving on to the most interesting part about this shoe then, and that is the sort of slimy claw-like midsole that goes up the side of the shoe onto this sock-like material. It starts at the back. We've got quite a thick piece here, and that is actually really solid, guys. I'm impressed with the quality of that. That's just continued all the way around the shoe until we get to the front of the toe box there, and then it just stops, it cuts off for a moment, and then we just sort of get this exposed sock material with the laces, and then it continues. It is mirrored again on this side here with the same towards the back. It's a little bit thicker. Really high quality though, guys. I am quite impressed with the quality of these, although they are not my personal favourite sneaker, and I will actually be keeping this for my personal collection. Moving around towards the back, we've just got the underneath on the back box there, and then the midsole again continued. The top of the sneaker itself then, we've just sort of got, like I said, this sock-like material. The opening to the shoe is a little bit different to what I'm used to with normal Yeezys. We've just sort of got the sock material which stretches quite wide, which should be good for people with quite big feet like myself. And then we've just got the laces here as well. When this shoe was first released, well, when the images were first leaked online, it was a little bit of a different colour to what we've got in hand today. I'll insert those images on screen now. This is what was circulated on Google, guys, and this is what we got in real life. So, as you can see, it is different to what the images are showing. This is sort of a very cinder colourway. It's like a very dark grey colourway, maybe a little bit green. It just depends how you look at it. It could be seen as a dark green with the laces. I originally thought it was, but obviously this is all sort of grey, and the sock is like a grey colourway. As far as colour schemes go, I think this is quite a solid colour blocking. I like this colour blocking a lot. I just don't like the design of the shoe itself, but the colour blocking is a solid colour. I think it will be able to be mixed with a lot of outfits. It just depends what you guys want to mix this with. If I was chucking this on, I would just chuck it on with a pair of black cargos because I don't actually know anything else that this would go with, but that's up to you guys, and that is why you're watching this review. As we move on to the inside of the shoe, we've just sort of got some Yeezy branding. You guys won't be able to see that on the camera, but I'll just insert some pictures of that for you. And then we've just got the thing that says the size, which is a UK 11 and a US 11.5. In terms of the design then, I think that's all spoken about. I think I've said everything that I can about the design. I'm going to get some on-feet shots of this sneaker to give you like my first opinion, because I am pretty excited to get this on because I've not had a shoe that quite looks like this yet with sort of the squished effect on my feet. I just want to see how it feels, and I am aware, I haven't made you lot aware yet, that this is not actually Boost like the Yeezy 350 is, for example. I'm not exactly sure what it is. It does feel quite hard, to be quite honest with you, but I'll just get this on foot and then I'll let you guys know what I think about it. They were the on-feet shots then, guys, of the Yeezy 450 in the Cinder colourway, and I was pleasantly surprised with how comfortable they were. They were similar to what you would get with sort of a Jordan 1. They weren't the most comfortable sneaker by any means, but they weren't the worst by any means either. Obviously, they've not got the boost like the 350, so that's probably what makes them not as comfortable. In terms of sizing then, I would definitely recommend that you go half a size up. I'm normally a true UK 10, slightly on the wider side, so I picked up a UK 11, and I'm glad that I did that because these shoes are quite a snug fit. In terms of where my toe comes to on the shoe, it doesn't actually come quite to the end, but I'm glad about that because if I'd have gone to my true to size, I don't think I actually would have got these on. In terms of the colourway then, this is a different colourway to what we've got with other Yeezy 450s, but if you guys want to go ahead and pick this up, I definitely recommend that you do because you'll get this really close to retail, which is quite good for a Yeezy, but unfortunately the resale price on these has gone like this. On StockX then, you would be at a loss if I was to sell these. I paid 175 UK pounds for these, which equates to sort of 230 US dollars. It's up to you guys if you think that the shoe is worth it. Personally, I think if you like the shoe, it is definitely worth it because the overall quality on these is great. I think it's quite a solid colour blocking, but that's just down to your personal opinion, guys. Mine is, this is probably not my favourite, but it's not the worst Yeezy by any means whatsoever. So if you did want to go ahead and pick this up, make sure that you do. In terms of sort of creasing then, I don't think this will crease very easily. I know we have that problem with the Jordans quite a bit and also the Dunks, but this is sort of a sock material. I think it will not crease very easily, and it does say on the label of this shoe, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but I will insert a picture. It does just say in terms of washing, you shouldn't actually wash these just down to the materials. I presume because this will sort of start to fray if you did wash these, so make sure if you guys do pick these up that you don't get them dirty under any circumstances, because you don't want to have to wreck a £175 or a $230 pair of sneakers. That's it then, guys. I think I've said everything today about the Yeezy 450 in the Cinder colourway. Make sure you do like, comment, subscribe and share, and also tell me your opinions in the comment section on what you think of the Yeezy 450 and particularly the Cinder colourway in general. Are you guys going to be picking this up? Is this on your hit list, or are you just going to go straight ahead and drop this sneaker? I've seen some controversial opinions online, like I said at the beginning of the video. Some people love it, some people hate it, but let me know your opinions in the comment section. But that's enough from me today, guys. We'll be bringing you weekly videos, so make sure you're always keeping your eyes out on the channel. But thanks for watching, stay safe and goodbye.